Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Flair. Stevie, Josh, Maui and Zari here. Thanks again for tuning in this week. In this episode we are exploring the Flinders Ranges and Coober Pedy. So we're super excited to show you guys what we get up to. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
Alright, so first stop here is Kanyaka Waterhole and Death Rock. So apparently the traditional owners, the indigenous people, used to bring their dying elderly here, spend their last few hours in peace. You can definitely see why. It's a very peaceful spot. Check it out. This is the ruins of the old Kanyaka homestead. Haven't found too much about the homestead itself, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So I found a little bit of info. Basically, 1860s, there was a fair few families living here, and so the station office also doubled as a post office, so they used to get all the mail for the area.
So it's pretty cool that this place is still here from way back in the 1800s. I'll show you guys through some of the bedrooms, dining rooms. Alright, so here's another one here to show you guys inside. So this is the overseer's house. Fire pit. It's pretty cool. So this place, the ruins here, is just down the road from that waterhole in the Death Rock we were just at. Stables there, and here we have the toilet. So we've just been driving through Flinders Ranges and we just stopped off at a place called Glass Gorge Cliffs, and we just took some drone footage, so we'll just pop that in for you guys to check that out.
Breathing in the air, in the air. When I see it all, I just stare. I'm going places I don't know where. With you.
found an awesome little spot for us to camp, a little free camp, no one else is here, and just right beside it is a little swimming hole that we are indulging in.
The water's lovely.
Sarah. Go on, Maui, go for a swim.
In the summertime, oh, with you.
This is it. Car's over it. We decided to check out a place called Mount Little Station. The owners are super nice and they kindly let us check out their property and have a little roam around. So we've just come up to the top of Mount Little Mountain. First kind of four-wheel drive track in the Luxie. It was a bit eerie. I started it, it was a bit scary, so Josh had to take over. But we did take some drone footage, so we'll pop that in and show you guys after this. But we've come up here, I'm going to show you guys around the lookout. Pretty awesome, 360 panoramic views here. And there's also a little like farm animal part down there, so they're going to see some camels. We saw some donkeys already, so that was very, very exciting. For me, I've never seen a donkey. But yeah, we're going to go check out some of the animals, and yeah, Mount Little Station. Check it out if you're ever in the Flinders Ranges, super awesome.
Lead me along to a place we've kept a million miles away. Through the storm, keep it back from getting in the rain, and we hold on.
Camel feeding time. The owner's given us a bag of carrots. Tell us where the camels are, and we'll see if we can get them over.
Chasing cars, let go. Growing tired and swinging from the
I come at peace.
letting time leave us in the cold.
Gentle.
I know, he takes it so gentle.
Stars and letting doors close while we're racing light, avoiding night and carrying whispers back home.
The selfie. Alright, so that was pretty cool.
Bye! Thanks for letting us feed you. Hello. Did you enjoy seeing the camels? Yes? Did you like the camels? They were big doggies, weren't
To
they?
the suit and tie the changes to your seat. Nothing more, oh, nothing more we need. High up in the trees and down below. So draw your swords, let your tears out, we're bursting at the seams. Stumbling forward or back to fear as we wander through the deep. You know, I hope we find what you
Hey,
Hey.
before.
got some nachos happening here.
I will let her run into these. Chasing cars, letting trouble go. Growing tired and swinging from
Another one of the Sharks. 10 minutes away.
So we're definitely in the outback now. We just pulled up at Spud's Roadhouse, so it's on the Stewart Highway. We're probably just under halfway to Coober Pedy. We're super excited to get there, but it is very, very hot here. Something we're not used to is the dry heat, so it's taking it out of us, that's for sure. But you get to experience this kind of stuff, and we're enjoying it so far, so good. But we've got a beautiful sunset tonight, so I'll show you guys that and where we are at the moment. Lighten up the sky. Spud's Roadhouse over there. and we've just pulled up here for the night. So we're just here for the night, and then we've got about a 3.5 hour drive tomorrow to Coober Pedy. So we'll see you guys there. Alright guys, we finally made it to Coober Pedy. We just stopped off at the famous Welcome to Coober Pedy sign. Woo! We finally made it. It's 40 degrees, very hot, but we can't wait to get in and check it out. Alright, so I managed to talk Josh into staying away from the ocean just for a little bit longer. So obviously we've trekked it up to Coober Pedy, and last night, well, we got here yesterday and we are staying in an underground dugout. So that's pretty cool, so we'll show you some footage of that later. But today we are exploring the town of Coober Pedy. What do you think?
Different.
Not what we're used to, but yes.
Dugouts in one of those mounds out there somewhere.
All over there. Steel tree. Pretty cool. So one thing I've heard from a fair few people that they say about Coober Pedy is that it just doesn't really feel like you're in Australia. And now that I'm here, I definitely agree. I don't know where it feels like, but it just doesn't feel like you're in Australia. Anyways, there's some pretty cool things here to see. This is the famous big winch. The other thing is that it's actually recommended not to come in summertime, and we chose to come in summertime. So there's actually a fair few things closed, but it's not really a big deal for us because we have our dogs anyway, so we probably wouldn't have been able to go to those things. Like this, the big winch is like a 360 experience the Outback Cinematic Journey, and yeah, it's closed because winter is their season to do those things, not summer. But we're here and we're experiencing it. So this is the big winch.
We just come for a bit of a drive out of town to the breakaways. Yeah, scenery's pretty unreal. I'll show you guys around. It's definitely worth the drive out. The scenery is definitely unique. Yeah, it's pretty cool checking out all the different colours in the dirt. You got the whites, reds, browns, even a bit of green. They had a little bit of rain here recently, so yeah, cool spot.
Alright, so we finally found the spaceship prop from the movie Pitch Black. Here it is. Here's the spaceship in Coober Pedy. This is the main reason I came to Coober Pedy. Found it. But this is an opal cave, an underground opal cave here. Alright, so we're in the main part of Coober Pedy, so I'm just going to show you guys around. So here's the main street. There's the big winch up there where we were earlier, and come around, there's the Coober Pedy sign up there. I'm thinking about going up there later, maybe on sunset. Found some cool little things here. So Coober Pedy is a town of weird things, and we found a few weird things. So here is a bogger. That's a spaceship over there. And this place is the Opal Cave. It's about midday and it's getting hotter and hotter as the day goes on. So, but everything here is pretty much underground because of the heat. They've learned to adjust to the heat by making everything underground. So it's pretty cool.
Such a beautiful mess on the roads, I know. Said you didn't know if you're coming home. You're 10,000 miles away from me, and all that we had is lost at sea. Lost at sea.
So after a bit of sightseeing this morning, we went back to a little dugout around lunchtime. Just trying to escape the heat because it was already about, I think it was about 38 degrees. So yeah, we just kind of chilled out there for the arvo. But the sun's going down now, so it's starting to get a little bit cooler. Still a balmy 30, 36. But we thought we'd come up and check out the Coober Pedy sign for the sunset.
Alright guys, that's it for Coober Pedy. We're about to hit the road, but I just thought I'd show you the accommodation we've been staying in for the last 2 nights. Because it's so hot here, most people live underground just to try and escape the heat. So we decided to book this underground dugout and it's pretty awesome, so I'm going to show you guys around. So it's pet friendly, as you can see. Dining room, kitchen, got the laundry and bathroom in there, lounge room, and then come through here. Just another little lounge room and the bedroom. So it's been pretty cool here. It's crazy because you open the door and it's like you escape the heat and it just feels like aircon in here, even though it's not. It's just so much cooler. In saying that, we are here in summertime. I would definitely recommend coming in the cooler months because obviously it's going to be a lot cooler here. The other thing is it's kind of their off-peak season, so currently, so not a lot of things are open, but it didn't really bother us too much just because we have the dogs anyway, and the main thing we wanted to come here and see was just to see the town, experience Coober Pedy, stay in an underground dugout, and yeah, we got to experience that, so it's pretty cool.
That's it for this week, guys. Something a little bit different for us, getting away from the coast and exploring the Flinders Ranges and Coober Pedy. We definitely enjoyed the change, but after a couple of 40-degree days in the outback, we're super keen to get back to the coast and back in the ocean. We hope you guys loved the video. If you did, like always, please give it a big thumbs up. Drop a comment below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to tune in next week as we continue living with Flair on the air peninsula.